Alright lads, welcome back to the channel. If you're aware of the fairly new Dragon Box, you know that you can probably get some very rare coupons from this drop. This has led to the price of several rare vehicles being significantly reduced on the Gaijin marketplace. Just to completely remove any sense, I'm not trying to get people to buy rare things so I can make a profit basically. I've got absolutely nothing on sale at the minute apart from this Mirage thing, which similarly, on the Gaijin market, I also have no buy or sell orders, so I'm not basically just trying to get people to spend money to increase my money basically. But if we look on the Gaijin marketplace and we go on the War Thunder, and then we take a look at all the vessels and stuff, basically several rare vehicles are significantly cheaper now than they used to be. The Boarhound, it's still expensive at 150 Gaijin coin, but as you can see, it used to be 610. 306, and then it's just absolutely tanked in price. So if you are a collector of rare vehicles in War Thunder, now is the time to have a bit of a browse. Another vehicle is the Excelsior. This thing again, 600, drops down to 300, and now it's just going down and down and down and down and down. Again, still not cheap by no means whatsoever, but there's several vehicles that are getting low again. I don't know if the KV2 is one of the vehicles, but it does seem to be had a significant drop. Again, can't really complain. Obviously, not every vehicle is going to see a reduction in price. This thing, the very rare Spitfire, I remember grinding for this and it took ages. It used to be 499 Gaijin coins, and you can now get it for 88. It's basically a LF Mark 9C with 4 cannons instead of 2 cannons and 4 machine guns. Basically gives you 4 cannons on a low battle rating Spitfire. Very, very good. Doesn't have the best agility though because of the added weight. But for 88 Gaijin coins, if you're a collector, not a bad pickup. It is one of the rarest planes in the game. Another vehicle is the BA-11. This is like one of those crazy vehicles the Soviets made during, I think it was the siege of Leningrad. Might be wrong though. It's used to be like 230 Gaijin coins. Now it's dropped down to like 50, 60. Not bad at all. Again, if you're a collector. Some vehicles haven't gone down though. The KV-20, that's not in the... It's not in the box, but it is a great tank. The Mark II Matilda, another rare vehicle. Basically a Matilda hull with a T-34's gun stuffed into it. This thing used to be incredibly expensive, 380. Now it's going down and down and down and down and down to 30, well, back up to 47, but minimum price is 37 here. Not a great tank, I think it's battle rating 3.3. It's not amazing, but it's a collector's vehicle again. Is there any more we can find? The Iron Duke, this thing again, used to be massively expensive. 134, okay, well not massively expensive, but it used to be a lot more expensive than it is now. It's going for about 43 Gaijin coins. Battle rating 5.3. It's got absolutely no reverse gear whatsoever. I think it's like 4 kilometers per hour, but it does have a armor-piercing, discarding saber round at battle rating 5.3, where you can bully the Tiger players. Or anything else that we can find? The Bong's P38J, probably one of the rarest planes in the game. This used to be very expensive, 167 Gaijin coins. Now it's dropped down to 147. But you get what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of vehicles that are now going for significantly cheaper than what they used to be. Trying to find some more. The M60 AMBT, I think this hasn't really gone down because this is one of the most sought after rare vehicles in the game. We also have the IL-2 M82. The M82 is the engine, I believe. It's some weird Soviet designation, but it used to go for a lot higher. Now it's going for around 18, 23 Gaijin coins. Anything else of particular fancy? PVD, again, another super rare plane. I remember Fly Daily did a video on this a couple of years ago and it sent the price up massively. You can do whole time. It used to be 989 Gaijin coins. That's probably when Fly Daily did his video. Maybe not actually, it's quite a bit later. But as you can tell, it's seen a huge drop in price in the last couple of weeks. And I've been playing this recently. And it certainly does not deserve to be this cheap. You get 6 magnetic mines, incredibly good cast jet, and it also has 850 cals in its nose, allowing you to surprise enemy fighters. The SU-76 is also dropped down in price, I believe. Not the best tank destroyer, but again, it is quite a collectible item. I believe it was sold with the T-34 that also has like the corpse. I think it's 3.7 around that. Not the best, but not the worst. And again, collector's item, is it worth investing in? Probably not for grinding, but if you, just to say that you have it, probably, maybe. Not really anything else sticking out to me that is in the sale. This is the last thing. This thing used to be pretty insane. Again, over 1,000 Gaijin coins. Someone spent $1,000 pretty much trying to sell this thing, well, buying this thing, and now it's going for 40. This thing is a high velocity 6-pound gun in a mobile chassis. Very, very good tank. I think it was the tank that I had in my lineup at the start of this video. Definitely. It is also one of the rarest vehicles in the game. I think it was a reward for like 2017's event or something like that. I definitely recommend. You could even buy this but not claim it and just wait for the price to go back up again. It's a solid investment in my opinion. I don't really know why people don't keep these coupons and wait for the price to go sky high again, because it is going to. Also have, I believe the I-29 is also on the list of vehicles. The I-301 as well, I believe. I think this thing used to be expensive quite a while ago. It's also it's going quite low for quite a while actually. Probably not in the pack. I think the FW as well. But you get what I'm trying to say. It used to be real expensive, and now we're seeing a lot of vehicles that are just tanking in price. Probably because people don't really know how valuable these tanks are. Not because they're that good, but mainly just because they are collectible vehicles. So I've not really got anything else to say. If you are looking to buy a rarish vehicle to collect, there are lots on a very significantly discounted price currently on the Gaijin marketplace. As I said, I have no interest in this whatsoever. I'm not going to make any money. I'm just trying to let you know that if you are a collector, have a look, have a little bit of a gander of the vehicles that you don't have, and maybe there's something that you want at a reasonable price. Anyway lads, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.